Hi there, my name is Toby, and this is my series of body efficiency exercises. Now that means these exercises are very good. We get a lot of benefit from them, but require very little effort. They're very simple, very easy. But it's not so much the exercise itself, but what I'm doing internally. It's the internal practice that is key. I'm working on body alignment and stretching and mobilizing my entire bone structure. So this I call body efficiency training, and this is exercise 5, the great circle, intermediate level. So I do suggest you go back and look at the beginner level also. But here's an overview of the beginner level, which is standing up straight, hands go up, and you inhale, hands come down as you exhale. So what is going on here? Well, we're working on a full body stretch. We're inhaling as the hands come up, and this is helping the feeling of the air or the energy rising up. Now you see I'm on the ball of the feet, I'm slightly high, the legs are locked straight, the glutes are tight, belly in, open the rib cage. Inhale, I stretch up. Exhale, I sink down, but my shoulders are still going up and back, even though my hands are going down. I still want a nice, tall, stretched out body. The glutes are tight, on the ball of the feet, belly in, but shoulders up and back, and the hands go down. So hands go up as I stretch up, hands go down, but shoulders stay up as I exhale and stretch down. Now I'm rolling and rotating the shoulders to go up, but what I'm trying to do also is keep the shoulder in the midpoint. Now here's the intermediate level. You can do it with a slight horse riding stance. Knees are slightly bent, so toes pointing out, hips open in the front, but also hips open a bit at the back. You project your hips backwards like you're sitting on a chair. You keep the belly pulled in, you inhale as you rise up, expand the ribs left and right behind your back, stretch up, exhale as your hands go down, pull the belly in, navel towards the spine. Now there's a couple of other things we've got to be aware of. One, I keep the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, and I'm also keeping a slight tension in the pelvic floor. So when I rise up, in particular, I squeeze the pelvic floor, pull in the belly, open the rib cage, stretch up. Exhale, I pull in the belly, relax the pelvic floor a little bit, and push down, sink down. So the tongue touching the roof of the mouth and the activation of the pelvic floor is important because there is a circuit of energy in the body. There is a flow of electricity that passes through the body, and these two things, the tongue touching the roof of the mouth and the pelvic floor activation, help to complete this circuit, and I'll be talking more about that in time. But just for now, just be aware, tongue touching the roof of the mouth, and you're also actively using the pelvic floor with each breath. And the other way of thinking about this is you're squeezing and you're moving fluids through your body, and in particular fluid up your spine. So when you inhale, you squeeze the pelvic floor, pull in the belly, lift up and open the rib cage. You're drawing energy or fluid up your spine towards your head. And then when you exhale, you're allowing that fluid or that energy to sink back down to your belly and down to your feet. So you're creating a circuit of energy in your body with each inhale and each exhale. But you still want a nice alignment. You see there's a center line. You can see the heels go to the hips, go to the shoulders, go to the crown, all the way up. There's a center line that I'm trying to maintain. I'm trying to balance this. It's right at the back of the body, and I'm breathing in up through this center line, and I'm breathing out down through this center line. I'm trying to visualize it and feel it in my body. I'm trying to bring my body to a better alignment so it hangs nicely on this center line. So I feel a suspension. I'm being hung up from the crown of my head, and that suspension holds me in a nice alignment. And I'm breathing deeply and carefully through this center line, through this balance, up and down through the body. Okay, I hope this made sense. We're going to go a bit deeper in the advanced level, so stay tuned for that. Check out the beginner level here, and there's also the playlist for the full series. Thanks for watching. See you next time.